next, the Olympic champion. India have never had a medal at the World Championships. Of course, he's got the Olympic gold. He would love to add the World Championship gold here. Oh, Neeraj Chopra really like that. He looked brilliant in qualification, and that is another great throw from the Indian athlete. It was a foul in the first round. Silver last time round for Chopra. Can he upgrade that to gold? It is just wonderful to see three Indian men here in the final. Of course, they would have been inspired by Chopra and his exploits.
I know there'll be a lot of excitement watching Chopra in India. Bobby George got a bronze for them in the long jump back in Paris. He got the silver last year. No Indian man or woman has taken a gold.
Neeraj Chopra up next, the Olympic champion. India have never had a medal at the World Championships. Of course, he's got the Olympic gold. He would love to add the World Championship gold here. Oh, Neeraj Chopra really like that. He looked brilliant in qualification, and that is another great throw from the Indian athlete. It was a foul in the first round.
I know there'll be a lot of excitement watching Chopra in India. Bobby George got a bronze for them.
Last throw as well for the Pakistani athlete Arshad Nadeem, a Commonwealth Games champion. He won that in a national record of 90.18. He's not competed before this World Championships. He was fifth last time round, and here he is charging down the runway. Can he improve on his 87.82? And it falls a little flat. That means we do have our medalists and their decided order. Vadlech for bronze, Nadeem for silver, and this man, Neeraj Chopra, will take a global gold again. Gold will go to India.
Chopra, what a star. Gold, silver and gold in 3 successive seasons. And as you indicated, he's only been on 2 Diamond Leagues this year. He's had a disrupted season and yet again struck gold.
Into round 5 of the men's javelin. So Jenna of India. He's throwing well. He's thrown a 82.82 so far. That looks much better than Jenna here in round 5. Lovely improvement all the way up to 84.38. That's 6 meters better than he'd thrown coming into 2023. It's a personal best. He's extended that mark that he's already set this season. 84.77 for Jenna, and that at this stage in the competition enough for 4th place. One Indian's done that already. Automatic qualification for Neeraj Chopra. Deepu Manu improve his best mark so far. Out of the zone, maybe 6th overall, 78.10. And that's going to be, I think, a pretty good improvement on that. Could be close to 80 metres. The green qualification line out there, 83 metres. DP Manu warming up into his competition. He's done 84 this season. It's only 1 centimetre below his lifetime best.
Big throw for Manu there, 81.31. That's a nice, comfortable position to be in there, third in this group.
First teenager ever to get on the podium, and she will have run very, very close to 9 minutes. That was searingly fast in the end. Yavi looked like she could have gone even harder if Chepkoech had been closer. She's beaten the world record holder and scorched onto the top 10 of all-time list. That was brilliant.
Well, Aldrin, the Indian 21-year-old.
Also with 2 no jumps, and remember, he had the best jump in the world this year coming into the competition before Pinnock qualified with his 8.54. This will be a hugely disappointing night for the Indians if he is unable to make a contribution to this final after soaring to that 8.42 back in March. Needs 7.94 at least. Tight on the board. Does he get the green flag? Oh, he might have hurt himself, you know.
Well, this one's going to be tight. The national record holder from India with that 8.42 wonderful jump.
Not sure it's quite enough, is it? No, 7.77 for a man who's got close to 8.50 this year. Disappointing night and a bit of a learning curve for the Indian Jeswin Aldrin. The Indians will be in lane 4. Big puff of the cheeks there from Yayi. Rajesh Ramesh on anchor leg for them.
Seb.
Big roar from the crowd. So much going on in the stadium this evening. Trevor Bassett running well down the back straight, but so too is Rennie Kuo. Great Britain yet to eat up the stagger on India. Yayi has started very, very quick for them. We'll have to see whether he can hang on. Bassett has pulled away from Kuo in the last few metres. Really good running by the Spaniards towards the inside. Great Britain with a little bit to do, and Botswana just beginning to eat up their stagger on the inside.
Oh, one of the issues that you have when you're on the outside and you have the lead like the United States has is sometimes you have that lead and you just don't want to go out too fast, so you hold back a little bit too much. It looked like Matthew Bolding really didn't get into his hard running until 150 meters into that turn.
USA from India, Botswana on the curb. Spain trying to find a way through on the inside. Looks like Guava of Trinidad is just going backwards a little bit. USA from India, Botswana, Spain, then Great Britain and Trinidad with a little bit to do. Only the first 3 going through. This could be tight.
Well, Christopher Bailey from the University of Arkansas had a fantastic indoor season. Dropped off a little bit in the outdoor, but he is an absolute beautiful runner.
The Indians having the race of their lives here. This is absolutely fantastic. Ramesh will take over on anchor leg for them. USA with a lead here. Robinson going anchor. But this is wonderful by the Indians. We'll have to look to see whether they can keep this going and get a national record. USA-India, good end to that leg for Great Britain in 3rd. Botswana 4. There's a big gap to Jareen Richards, who's going to have to fly, the Commonwealth champion. And he bumped shoulders there. There's a little bit of bumping and barging between Richards and the Japanese team. Richards is closing. Look at that down the back straight. Robinson's having to fight for the inside line. I hope Ramesh has saved something to make sure he doesn't fade. Haydock Wilson in 3rd for Great Britain, but watch for Scotch of Botswana, could be close. Robinson coming away for the United States. It's an absolutely phenomenal 2nd place finish for the Indians, and a photo on the line between Great Britain and Botswana. Incredibly tight. 2:58.48, and surely they must have broken the national record. It was a phenomenal run by the Indian quartet.
And wow, India, what a run by Ramesh there at the end. He wanted to take the lead, but Justin Robinson said, nah. I got the inside lane, and I'm not gonna let you pass me.
How about this? National record for Hungary in 9th. National record for the Czech Republic in 6th. Asian area record for India in 2nd. In the end, there was 8 1/1000ths between Botswana and Great Britain. What a race! Well, we had a little bit of everything there. Huge disappointment for Trinidad finishing down in 7th, but what a run by India to put the United States under pressure. Great Britain and Botswana separated by thousandths of a second. Surely, though, the Botswanans will go through, having run inside 3 minutes. What a run.